Ooh. Okay, hold up. Hopefully this is straight. I hope it's straight. It might not be. Alright, now I feel like it is. And, hey y'all. What's up? We back with another devotional video. Alright, so today is Friday, January 13th. I'm off on Fridays, so we're here in the afternoon. I got to chill, clean up, relax, chill out. And then it's like, okay, it's time for my devotional video in the middle of the day. Yeah. So let's get to it. Wherever you go is the title of today's devotion. The Lord said, I am with you, and I will protect you wherever you go. I will not leave you until I have finished giving you everything I have promised you. Then Jacob awoke from his sleep and said, surely the Lord is in this place, and I wasn't even aware of it. Come on, Jesus. That was Genesis chapter 28, verses 13 and 15 through 16 in the New Living Translation. Alright, so God has a habit of showing up in the strangest of places. In this instance, he was part of a dream that Jacob had, a very real dream, in which angels were going up and down a ladder that reached from earth into heaven, and heard God speaking to him. Upon waking, Jacob said he never realized God would be there in that place, appearing to him when even he was on the run from an angry brother, a dismal place where at sunset Jacob used a rock for a pillow and fell asleep where he lay. This promise that God made to Jacob to be with you and protect you no matter where you are, he makes to you. And he'll never leave you until all the promises he made come to fruition. As a God follower, a believer, a woman of the way, keep these facts and these truths in mind. God is everywhere you are. The more you are aware of it, the more you will be aware of him. Thank you, Lord, for being with me wherever I go, protecting, providing, loving. Emphasis on the wherever I go. I remember back in college when Jada was an avid alcohol drinker and was turning up on the regular. I would get drunk and talk about Jesus, and people would be like, how you talking about Jesus drunk? And I used to be like, God see me sinning right now, just like he would see me sinning on church Sunday. He see me, he watching me, and he get me home safe tonight. I used to say that all the time. People used to think I was crazy, but like, nah, like it's a real truth. Like, my mom used to tell me, God look after babies and fools. So I know I'm his baby. And I'm pretty sure I'm a fool too. I'm both. He double looking after me. Like, I don't know what else to say. He double looking after me. He looking at me extra hard. I'm a foolish baby. I'm not. But, you know, that's how I feel with Jesus. Because, like, I don't know name. And, like, I'm your child. And I'm going to cry. So, yeah, I'm his foolish baby. And he going to look after me. That's how I feel about Jesus. But yeah, I think it's nice that, you know, the scripture or the devotional just verify everything I used to tell the people. You know, I try to tell the people, they ain't want to listen to me. They ain't listening now. Y'all listening now. Yeah, I said, a couple of y'all been there with me when I was talking about God. It's a real thing. Like, when you love the Lord, you really love him in all states. It don't matter if you lit. It don't matter if you sober. It don't matter if you angry. It don't matter if you sad. Like, if you love God and you truly love God, and it's for anything or any type of emotion you feel. If you feel a way, like, it don't matter when, like, it shouldn't matter what the situation is, the environment is around you. If you feel the way, that should be the feeling, and that should be what it is. So if it's not, like, you gotta check that and check to see what you're actually feeling, because it might not be what you think. All right. So today's that was the reflection part of the devotion. And now we're moving forward. So today's video topic is conversing. All right, so it's funny because me and Babe was talking last night. We was like, conversate ain't a word. And I was like, it should be because converse is a shoe. But like now today, I'm like having the title be conversing. Anyway, that's funny. I thought it was funny to me. Ignore my lip, y'all. It is the winter and this is what happens to me when I don't, like, what is it, put chapstick on? Yeah, I get like really bad peely dry skin and it stings really bad. It hurts. It's like these are scabs because it was bleeding. It was bad. Yeah, that's what happens. You know, I go one day. I leave chapstick at home for one day. Fucks my face up. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, today we are talking about conversing, okay? And not just to Jesus, but in general, okay? So I actually looked up the definition because I was like, what does this word really mean? Like, I know what it means, obviously, because I use it. But like, what does it, like, what is verbatim the definition? So it's pretty simple. to engage in conversation. All right. But I wanna break it down for you because like it's very specific to engage in conversation. Now, generally, to engage means you about to start it up. You're participating, you're engaging, you're fully wrapped up in it. How often do we find ourselves not fully wrapped up in what is supposed to be the conversation, but fully wrapped up in what we want to say? And then you got to ask yourself, are you really conversing with God, or are you just like shouting into the void? And then you got to ask yourself, am I really conversing with the people and like the relationships I have, or am I just shouting into the void? Like, am I just talking so that the people hear me? Am I truly engaged in what this conversation is? Do I even care about the topic? Or am I just doing this so the other person feels happy? Like, what's going on here? I don't think we think enough about what it means to converse with someone. And I don't think we think enough about what it means to converse with God. To converse with God means to, like, you talk, you wait, you listen, and he says something back. Like, God been talking back to me. I've been begging for him to talk back to me. Begging. Lord, he can't shut up now. He chatty Cathy, Jesus, Lord, chatty Cathy. God got something to say to me every day. Like, yeah, that's what happens when you open that door, by the way. So, like, you think you want to talk to God. Like, God is a chatty Cathy. Okay? Once God open them lips on you, he ain't going to stop. He ain't going to shut up. He going to keep you up at night. God is going to run up the budget. He is going to use all the minutes on your phone line. God is going to give you everything. He been waiting to get some stuff off his chest too, let me tell you. He has been waiting for you to ask him to talk back because he has something to say. All right? I don't know. See, I just feel like that was for somebody. I don't know. He's yelling at one of you just got yelled at. Ooh, y'all in trouble. I don't know. He got something. Y'all better pick up your phone and pray to Jesus. Somebody did. Ooh, I don't know. Somebody, because this is in January, so I know I'm feeling this for later. I know I'm feeling this for March. We in March right now, boo, and you still ain't did this, sis. I'm not in March. You're in March. I'm in January telling you right now to get your life. So if you're in March and haven't gotten your life yet, and I'm telling you in January to get your life, and we're here in March right now, you just seeing this video, know that I've been yelling at you for 2 months now. Really pull it together. Like, you're playing, sis. I've been yelling at you for 2 solid months. So I'm looking at you. You affected and shook that I'm looking in the camera like this. Yes, you. You knowing that, like, oh, wow, she talking to me, like, dang, like, oh, yeah. I didn't know it was going to get this real on the video today, but I guess God said it's Friday and we trying to cut loose for the weekend. So let's just go ahead and get it out the way. I don't know. It ain't me, it's Jesus. I'm following instructions. Okay. All right, so with that said, I'm going to actively choose to engage in conversation, not just with God, but like with everyone around me. I want to be a peaceful, excuse me. I'm going to be a peaceful observer and like really actively seek to like engage when I'm speaking, to really listen to what's being said to me, to actually like pick up on things and parts of the conversation before, like, I don't know, like just be more proactive in my listening and like my talking and stuff, because as y'all can see, communicating is not a strong suit of mine, mainly because my mind goes like 1,000 miles a minute, and it's hard for my mouth to catch up with my brain. Like, it takes a lot. Like, I have to stop and be like, okay, Jada, you are talking right now. So think very carefully about what you are going to say, because your mouth is going, but your brain has to slow down to match your mouth. Okay? You can't speed your mouth up. You got to slow your brain down. Like, but it's really hard to do that. Curse of being smart. All in all, yes, this has been a good week so far of the fast and of me just changing my lifestyle and doing the new routine thing. I'm very excited to see what comes of it. Thank you, God, so much for just giving me more and more every day. Just giving me a little bit more. Like, I feel like I'm getting pizzazier and getting back to my real self. So, Looking forward to see what comes of this. Thank you guys for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow. Y'all didn't know I could sing. I know. Surprise me every day. Like, maybe I should give y'all a song with me and my best friend Lachey one day. I was thinking about that. Like, I should like throw the harmonies up here just for the one time, because it's been so long. Like, we should just redo Thinking About You, right? Yep. Okay. I might. We might. You might see that, actually. You really might see that, because I miss singing with my best friend. So, yeah, we'll see. All right, bye, hoes. Love you. If you're a junkie, just know you need to follow my Instagram. If you're a junkie, a self-love junkie, for the self-love addict, you need to follow my Instagram. You need to go to @TheLifeOfJWhite on Instagram and follow me, because I got something coming for you. I know I said I wasn't talking about this on these videos, but I just gotta tell you, something's coming. I hope you're aware of it. It's for you. It's just for you. I'm looking dead in the camera, in the lens. Just for you. All right, bye. Bye now.